Did you know Coca-Cola spends over $4 billion every single year on marketing? Let that land. That's more than the GDP of some small countries, just to make sure you think about a can of sugar water the next time you feel happy. But here's what's crazy. It's working. Coca-Cola isn't the best tasting drink in the world. Blind taste tests, yes, actual scientific blind taste tests have shown that people prefer the taste of Pepsi. Yet, Coca-Cola still dominates the global market, with over 43% market share in carbonated drinks worldwide. So, what's their real secret? The answer isn't the drink. It's the marketing. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly how the world's most powerful companies use marketing to make you want things you didn't even know you needed. Stay with me, because this changes everything about how you see business. Most people think marketing is just ads, social media posts, a catchy jingle maybe. But that's like saying a hospital is just a building with beds. It's so much deeper than that. Here's a simple way to think about it. Marketing is a process, and it starts long before any product ever exists. It begins with studying people, their habits, their frustrations, their deepest desires. Think of it like being a detective, but instead of solving crimes, you're solving human needs. Once you understand what people truly need, then you build the product. Then you communicate its value. And then, this is the part most companies forget, you build a lasting relationship with your customer. That four-step loop, that's the heartbeat of modern marketing. And companies that master it, they don't just sell, they create loyalty. Let's go back to Coca-Cola, because this example is gold. There are thousands of companies selling soft drinks around the world. Thousands. But why do we all know Coca-Cola? Why does it feel almost emotional when you see that red can during Christmas? Because Coca-Cola doesn't sell a drink, it sells a feeling. Their advertising is built around family holidays, warm moments, celebrations, good times. They've positioned their product as a reward in your daily routine. That's not accidental. That is the result of hundreds of analysts studying consumer behavior and translating those insights directly into marketing decisions. And here's where it gets even more interesting. When global health trends started shifting, when people began demanding fewer calories and less sugar, Coca-Cola didn't panic. They listened. They launched Coca-Cola Zero, Diet Coke, Coca-Cola Life. They adapted their entire product line by actively following the market. That is what great marketing looks like in practice. Not chasing trends, but anticipating needs. Why marketing is more important than ever. Here's something that might surprise you. The world today is fundamentally different from just 20 years ago, and not in the way most people talk about. For the first time in human history, business conditions are evolving at an exponential pace. The internet, global logistics, digital communication, e-commerce, all of these forces have collapsed national borders and created a truly globalized economy. What does that mean for your business? It means your customer, right now, wherever they are, is being targeted by brands from New York, Tokyo, Berlin, all at the same time. In this environment, blending in is the same as disappearing. Firms must break out of what economists call commodity status. They have to communicate value in a way that's clear, compelling, and human. And that's the marketer's real job. Identify the needs of specific people, feed those insights to the product team, and then, once the product exists, communicate clearly that this solution was built for you. When done right, you barely need to sell at all. The product speaks for itself. Closing. So here's the big takeaway. Marketing isn't just advertising. It spans the entire value chain of a business, from understanding human needs, to building products, to creating loyal customers who stay for life. The most successful companies in the world don't just sell products, they build brands that people belong to. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next briefing.